When you finish a 7-hour red zone shift, or you finish an all-day gold zone, how long does it take Scott Hanson to calm down? I know this is really you, and you're just kind of always at this level.
Yeah.
But I have to imagine when you're going and going and going, do you like... How do you get yourself out of that, like, I got to calm my brain down?
And you're going to think I'm doing this for effect. I finish red zone. My bladder is famously trained enough that I don't even go to the bathroom right when I take the microphone off.
Are you drinking water? Or are you drinking coffee?
Nope.
So
I'm not a coffee
dehydrate
drinker
yourself.
at all. I dehydrate myself. I have one bottle of water, and I'll have a Diet Pepsi for a little caffeine kick. I hate coffee. Diet Pepsi, official soft drink of the National Football League.
There it is. This is why he gets the big bucks.
And that's 3 hours before showtime.
Right.
I like to be the first one in the studio. I eat sitting at the desk in NFL media headquarters, and then I cut off all liquids, all food 3 hours before. Use the facilities twice in the last hour before we start the laser show, and then it's the willpower of a ninja for the rest of the show. I don't even have to go to the bathroom. I can drive home. And by the way, I'm driving home. You know where we're located. For those who don't, NFL Media is located on the grounds of SoFi Stadium.
Literally
so
across
I'm
the
sitting
street.
in Chargers or Rams traffic 15, 16 weeks out of the 18 weeks of the regular season. So it takes me a good hour to get home. I don't even have to pee until I get back to my house. But I tell you this in terms of how I just say the bladder stuff because people are fascinated with it.
Yeah, it's what you're most famous for.
I go home. On my wall in my living room, I have a media wall that I had custom built where I have 5 televisions, a 70-inch screen flanked by 50-inch screens. And I turn all 5 of them on, and I'm just so accustomed to the constant stimulation.
Well, that's exactly what I thought it would be like.
I don't lie down. I put Sunday Night Football on in the big screen. I put NFL Network to watch all the highlights, to do a mental checklist. Yeah, we showed that on RedZone. We showed that on RedZone. We showed that on RedZone. I'll put, if ESPN has a highlight show on, I'll put that on. And then for kicks, I'll put on a news program, and then I'll put on a Marvel movie or a Star Wars movie that I've already seen before that I don't need the audio for, and I can have all that stimulation, and it's not an issue. In fact, it's kind of a comfort zone. I realize I am bizarre, and that's probably why I'm not married either.
It's exactly what I figured you'd be like, which is there's no way, like even I doing the insider thing, like I find it hard just to sit still with nothing going on and just watch the game. Yeah. I love football. I really enjoy football, but I'm like, I got to be texting somebody at all times. I'm on the phone. I'm checking up. I'm updating my injury spreadsheet, all this different stuff. And like for you, I just imagine like you get home probably about halftime, right, of the Sunday Night Football game. It's like an hour and a half of Scott Hanson on the couch with the Bud Light starts now. But like there's no way you just go from 100 to 0 on these things.
No, I take the stimulation. I'll open up social media. I'll sift through my Rich Eisen push through videos that I'm sure accumulated throughout the week.
I'll go, baby.
And then I'll go to Twitter X, look through some comments about what people said about RedZone, see if there's any mistakes that we made, whatever else. And no, it's a good night. And then I rehydrate, which is always, the nice.
Well, I'd
nice part
imagine
of a
you're
Sunday evening.
completely dehydrating yourself for 10 hours, and then a couple of pops or whatever what's your go-to?
Okay.
What do you do?
First of all, you got to have water based, right?
Smart idea,
but
right?
If I
for all the kids at home.
enjoy something, I'll do a nice, because keep it simple, nice vodka soda.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.